of 3 series. Winner of this series, by the way, it's just for seeding. They will play OG later today for that spot of being a legend at the IEM Rio Major. Let's kick this one off.
I believe he has spotted Cadian because he's now falling back. More passive live. Cadian, he catches a gap here. Oh, tagged through with the smoke. So that bomb can make its way through. Shush going to plant, but tested and dealt with by Magis.
Look at Stal though. Look at his position. This one's unchecked and unnoticed. Oh, Spinksy accounts for it. Little bit of a messy gunfight, but that means that Apex can step in. Deals with Stal. Yabi now trying to take the control back in. One kill has rung out, but there's just too many defenders, aren't there? Shush. 1 versus 4. Can't find a thing. Much better start for Vitality. Good grenade. Softens up some of these players. 30 seconds left. Heroic make their way out towards long. That's where Apex can step in. But the spray is incredibly laboured. zywoo is here in close proximity trying to deal with all of these players. But it's just the pistols that get removed. Here comes Spinks. Charging down Heroic. Wasting so much time on the clock. Players are all falling. It's just shooting the MP9 and does find Spinks. But now only 10 seconds. No information, but there is a smoke for Vitality in towards top brackets as a response. Spinks. He spots out Stown, flashes back in from Apex. Even a follow-up, but Cadian does remove him. There are still 2 defenders here.
Yabi's starting to accelerate. zywoo is boosted up and holding for this, but Yabi, oh, doesn't quite spot him coming around. Smoke deployed. zywoo can shut down everything, but he's been spotted. Good damage on the shoot, and he's got the support as well, swinging out for another. zywoo taking the fight, and here's Apex with one of his own. Have to make their way onto the site now. Shush is dealt with. zywoo is still here. Apex runs out of bullets. There's only 5 seconds left. He's run the round already, planting the bomb. Might be able to get this one down, and Yabi deals with zywoo. Smoke gives enough cover, puts it into the 2 versus, well, 1 now. It's down, all alone. Making their way through. In position, that's the kill on the first of Jeffrey. Now the second isn't spotted. The bullet's fired out. He's repositioning. Here's the rotates, playing with it. Just has a smoke, has a kit. Has the HP, has the swing as well. Gets a little weird at the end. And then they just bait and switch setup. Apex takes first contact, falls back, and then Spinks. He can swing out. They're just going to clear him. Oh, Spinks gets the duel. Comes up big, and the spam coming through. Spinks is doubled up. They can't deal with him. He's picked up an AK as well. A smoke gets deployed. Flashbang 2. Cadian trying to pin him in. The response is coming through over towards B, but Shush is caught out by Magist. This is looking a lot better for Vitality.
Oh, hang on. Cadian and Yabi, they found kills. Yabi's opened up the bomb site. 2 versus 2. Dupree's still here, though. He could just really unsettle this for Heroic because he's wrapping all the way through apartments. They're not going to be ready for his close position here. Cadian drops out on towards the bomb site. He can just go up and over. He can even deny the plant. That's exactly what happens. 10 seconds left. Yabi, good work being undone by this flank. Picks up the C4, no time, and as soon as the bullets gets punched in, Apex can push forward, and Dupree will secure it.
Contact towards Banana. Stown spamming, not going to connect. Spinks is pushing through, and that's where Stown can strike. The flames do burn him alive. They've got the perfect setup for this match. Just can swing out the push. He's just going for the contact. Dupree, he's pressing F, but it doesn't matter. Tessus is here, and Magist activates. Deals with Tessus, puts it back into the advantage for the CT. zywoo going for the spray. Does connect onto 1. The bomb will be planted by Cadian. What can he do? zywoo is here with the USP. Finishes the job.
Not enough bullets in the magazine to really deny the bomb plant.
There's only 2 defenders here. They just respect this smoke and just come on pushing through. This could all fall apart, but Magiska's dealt with 1. Tessus gets the trade. Dupree's still here in the backline, swinging out from Graveyard, but he's only good for 1.
Creeping in now on the positions. Flashback. Perfect. Test says swings. Spinks will be removing him. Cadian somehow finds a kill. And now Stown.
Only a dink onto Cadian allows him to post up into mini pit, which is so difficult to deal with. We saw it there, but this is a good opener.
Vitality will be aware of this. Dupree gets caught out in the open. And now Tessus can just fall all the way back. Again, playing with these rotations. Look at Vitality making their move. But with this entry, potentially could be the right call. Heroic looking to press the issue, looking to aggress in. The utility is overwhelming, and zywoo he just has to stay in, but that's where Tess says he's over towards long, and they're finding all the success. zywoo is somehow still alive. He just puts one down, the Molotov. He has to try and get Heroic back in, but that's where they catch out zywoo.
And it looks like zywoo has done enough. It's incredible that he survives there. Gets a tag on the player in towards apartments. Stays alive in the flames, in the smokes, in the HEs. Picks himself up an M4 and looks like he's going to be on a great flank, but he's caught off guard. That utility from Magist actually leads to zywoo's downfall, right? Because it slows them down at banana and, okay, that just deals with everybody. Poking his head over. He's going to fall off silently, using that little ledge, elevated angle. Now he starts to walk forward. Looking for the contact. Spinks up on the high ground here. Is dealt with. It even gets to one of the swing. Tessa deals with him. Everyone is falling. zywoo's still here though, and he's still fighting. Nice double up from zywoo. Looking for more. Third from zywoo. The bomb is dropped. He has this round in his hands. The flanks coming through from both sides. Spots the player out towards Ruins. Deals with him. zywoo, 4 kills. Yabi's here as well. Has a flashbang. Goes where he is towards Pool. zywoo with the ace. X Factor. He was quiet, only on 3 kills going into that round. Now look at him. Looking for more. Feels Acadian. They've awoken the monster, but Tessus is here as well. The monster hunter, Yabi by his side, deals with Magist. Dupree's still here though. Dupree is shooting with that MP9. Doubles up, bomb delivered, incendiary dropped as well. Try and collect that one. Need your gloves. Yabi looking out towards long. Can't quite do it with Spinks. On to Stown now in the clutch, and look where he is.
Stown is trying to hunt in. There is a player in apartments that could lock this all off. Dupree's even holding for it. A lot of utility here for Heroic, but that's a well-timed nade. Softens them up, halts their progress, double up in towards short matches, and Dupree. Danish combo coming into the equation. There's so many more T's to find. Cadian will eventually find one, but that's where zywoo can just step in as well. It's so difficult to get to this bomb site for Heroic, and it should be always this vitality there.
Ooh, zywoo though runs out of bullets. Shush deals with him. Cadian's got the AK. This gets low. This is doable. There's a world here. Shush. Making its way over. Apex sitting in the smoke. But Cadian's dealt with. Shush as well. Nice headshot from Spinks. A boost though. Dupree. Up on the high ground. Gonna find Shush. It's a little awkward. Does connect it. And that's an opener going the way of Vitality. 30 seconds left. Have to start making moves.
Yeah, really good reaction from Vitality. You've even got Apex trying to lock in because that was a mid to B wrap smoke. So just in case Heroic wants to try and go into CT, it's going to be difficult for them to navigate. Falling silent just a little bit. That brings Apex's attention back to B. That's where Heroic are trying to strike up towards short. Dupree gets eliminated. zywoo just has to try and survive, but a really good shot. Can he get any more? Tess says not quite.
There are 3 players here. A lot of utility as well. Allowing Free to retake. Now they start to go through. Flashes come through, but everyone is blind. More flames on the server. Apex is here. Gets a kill on Shush. Smoke as well. Bruce coming through. Spinks up onto the elevated angle. He's going to activate through. Deals this down. Dupree here. Cadian has found Spinks, but Dupree's still back sight. They know he's here. Have to find a way to deal with him. He's going to be such a nuisance, and that's how you do it. Tessus with the jumping tech. 9 and a second onto Apex. Tessus. That's what the doctor ordered. zywoo going for the spam. Almost deals with Tessus. Tag through the box. Stays alive. The bomb is also in towards Pit, but they're a little nervous. Going quiet now. Vajiska's on a slow crawl down mid as well. Abby is here. He's making noise. Vajiska's going to spot him. About to hit half ticked. Cadian. Posted up. Multiple coming through. Knows one's at banana. Hear them coming through. Takes the fight onto Magist. zywoo now swinging out. Can't quite hit the shot, and Cadian does it.
Info play being gathered by Magisk. Yabi's holding for it. Does deal with him.
Apex is holding this smoke, so Tessus is about to walk into his crosshairs. It's awkward. Apex does get the kill though. Brought low.
Key little clues of information as to where the rest of Heroic reside.
Spinks pushing all the way down. Tessus is low and caught out by Apex. Good spam. Gets the opener.
He's got to be careful when he contests with him. Spinks even finds follow-up. There comes the trade. Apex tries to step in, but he's been brought down low. So he needs to try and retreat. But again, this is going to pull Dupree over. An even bomb site over towards A. No. Thinks better of it. And Apex catches off Stown. zywoo now to try and hold this another additional element of the Heroic attack. Great grenades. Much better response from Vitality. They're not panicking. They're just set in their ways, but it's only Magisk with a 5-7 here holding this balcony player.
Yeah, we've found this kill a couple of times, but not going to be the case this time. Chance for a 5th. I do want you to keep in mind what the T side of Vitality utility setup in forward shot. Keeps zywoo back. Force him off the angle. Fires off the shot as well. So now they know. And look at this acceleration. Free is going to swing out into all of these players. The flashbangs are perfect, but zywoo's here. He's fighting. Misses the second shot. Tessus has doubled up, and Magisk, he's sweating. They're coming from every single angle, and the flashbang is supreme. It's Apex's flashbang as well. Unfortunate timing puts them now into the 2 versus 4 retake.
Tries to wrap in around, but there's a player in Boiler. There's players just everywhere. They double swing on his position. Now Spinks is left alive versus 4.
All 3 walking into these 2 USPs, but they are the only defenders on this site. This entire round hinges on this moment. Shush takes first contact. The 3 finds him, and Yabi is dealt with.
Bomb making its way over. It looks like it's going to be this apartment's pop. Tessus and Cadian in the right place. Tessus to stand tall. That's a great shot on towards Magisk. zywoo struggling to get out the balcony right now. Will smoke off Moto. Will drop down in. In fact, it's another smoke that's already been deployed by Vitality. Needs to get past Tessus, the guardian of the A-bomb site. And Cadian, well, he's hitting shots as well. Tessus combined. Somehow this is all falling apart for Vitality. Going slow. Doesn't quite spot out Stown. Moves away. Still drops the smoke. Feels that little bit of pressure. 50 seconds left. That's going to push Vitality straight into this. Potentially Stown. Good kill through the smoke. All Vitality want is a bomb plant. Just going to try and run boost players over. Trying to contend with the M4, but the flashbangs, it's perfect. Tessus will clean up. Heroic.
Wasn't spotted last time, and 4 players here. Walking straight into it. Flash out, but it's a nice kill from Apex. Shush. All the trades all come through. Down through the smoke deals with zywoo. Tessus through the smoke gets Spinks. Oh, they're going to push through it. The flames, they are going to burn, but they make their way across. Katie and Nykytilan going to stand for the fight. Magisk, though, wins. Puts it into the 2v2. Suprema
just brought down to about halves. This is still winnable for Heroic. Plenty of utility to work with as well. None for Vitality. Dupree just looking to stand tall. Flashbang dodge as well. Has to try and contend, but Tessus wins the fight. It's all on Magisk. He's repositioned. Good kill for Fountain, but that's where Stown steps in. Kit picked up. Bomb defused. Heroic another round on the board.
Good recovery from Vitality there. So he now has to rotate over towards Library to position up here. Can hold back in case they push through that smoke. All eyes on Shush in towards Pit. Yabi, boost up on the sight boxes, playing around the smoke. Flashed off. He's now fallen down, and Dupree has gotten in the back lines. How's he done that? The flash set him up. Apex deals with Shush as well. The Tech 9s, they get it done. There's no chance for Heroic.
For Vitality, just with the Tech 9s, they slow down the pace. They draw out the utility early. They play it like they have rifles, and they convert the round as well. Just the M4. Going to be peeking out towards short. Mollies, they're going to push him back. Quicker one for Vitality, but Yabi stands tall. Even gets the second on towards Spinks. That's a huge double up.
Gets away. 2 HP. Somehow, standing in the flames. Gets 2 kills. And a second chance. Now they're going for Tessus. He's holding this off angle out in the open. Doubles up as well. Both of these rifles coming up big. Cadian goes for the peak. A little bit too much for handle, though, is Magisk. The 1v5? Potentially doable. Tessus and Yabi limping. Bob on his back and time to work with, but not accounting for Shush. Apartments, both all of them with their backs turned. It's a triple kill from Shush. What a spray down from the apartment. Sends them home. Gets a 4th as well. Why not Shush? Why not? Magisk, once again, clutching his head in his hands. 1 versus 5. What can you do?
And then Shush just steps out, has a feeling. What a spray as well. That just catches him up, but Shush gets the ace.
Here comes the flash. Tessus. Out. Gets 1. No, not quite. zywoo gets the shot with the deagle. Dupree jumping over to bait out the fire. Stown, he's pushed down Banana. That with Apex. Magisk walks into his crosshair as well. He wants more. zywoo's here. That's the bomb dropped. Talking about the multi-kills. Here's Stown. More. Not quite able to get Spinks though. Dink down. Spinks is low. Still an opportunity here. AK can be recovered.
you have is you've got this powerful setup. Yabby in towards Graveyard, Shush in towards Mini Pit. Up and over for Spinks. Tries to spot out Yabby. It's going to be very difficult because Shush could just step in this entire time, not being revealed. Yabby does deal with Spinks in the end.
He's going to re-peek. dupreeh has walked past. KDN can't quite hit him. Not ready for the player. zywoo deals with Yabby as well. Here's the response they needed. Shush on the side, about to be put under pressure. Moves in towards Mini Pit. Spotted him. Flashbang down. dupreeh's fallen back. Down goes in the center as well. Oh, but dupreeh, what a peek! Down had no chance. zywoo, he's gonna shut down Shush as well. Peak fighting says. Tessa's 21 kills. Not gonna be a 22nd. Magis finds him and Vitality. That's a gun round. Gotta reinforce this side. KDN can post up on the angle. Mike caught in transition. Here he is. Doesn't quite go down. Doesn't hit the shot either. They are gonna make their way through to the side and they're pushing through. KDN. Oh, Apex has doubled up. Tessa's in the smoke looking to do something special and he has. Nice bomb. But he's traded out by Apex as well. 3 in the round for Apex. Nothing for Yabby and Shush to do. Goes out the window. Smoking the next door neighbors. Shush. Do a dupreeh and stay alive. So
Point head of this heroic attack. Boost up for zywoo. Up and over the smoke. This is perfect. This is really good. He can catch him off guard, but the flashbang. Oh, Yabby's got both.
what a double up. Apex looking for the response. Gets a little leg on Shush, but that's going to be it. Banana is locked down. dupreeh looking for the response elsewhere. Yeah, but it's not Arcadian. That's an opening and gets the second on to Tessus as well. This round's still on. dupreeh gets away. Barely a slither of health, but it's enough. They're trying to make their way through things. Gonna catch off Yabby as well. All onto Shush, and he's dealt with. That incredible opener for naught. The bomb has to make its way up, though. Down is here with an AWP.
Ooh.
This is weird.
No, Apex is holding for it. It's okay. He's accounting for it. Oh, no, he's turned around. Oh, it's a game of timings that Apex is actually going to win out.
Ooh, another opening. Apex still to Cadian. Down starts to fall off. Good HE. Oh, good kill onto Magis as well. zywoo's low. Tessus finishes him off. So they dodge him. He can catch off the bomb. You're going to hear it. Just now on the side. Gets dealt with by Spinks. Yabby can still ruin everything. The bomb's dropped. You know, they made their way through and Tessus rotates over. Does damage. Doesn't convert the kill. But look at Spinks and dupreeh. So low. The bomb delivered. Yabby, he's once again boosted up on the balcony.
Has been here a few times, though, to see if Vitality expect it. A third. dupreeh. zywoo. Spotted out by the shadow. Oh, they can't contend with him. Next question, considering Yabby to be a possibility, they're going to creep forward, but Tess says he's dropped the bomb. Suddenly, it gets a little bit difficult. Spinks fighting back, but can't deal with the player on the balcony. Magisk left all alone.
Magis throwing out the utility, starts to make his way forward, and that's when Yabby pops up. Oh, he's continuing to press the issue, but he held. Spinks is here, deals with him.
Looking to contest it. Molotov's dropped in. Deep smoke going to be a flash. Magisk got to be careful on his position because Stan will step in and trade.
To come through from Yabby, but they're about to pop out the Yabby. Here comes the flash. First one goes down. Yabby up on the side, deals with him. And he's still fighting here. Shush swings up as well, gets one of his own. zywoo has him pinned in though. And the trades do come through. zywoo, long range, can't convert. 1 versus 1 now.
It's where he's going to set up his defense. Try and keep this in. He's going to swing in, potentially catch out Stan, but in fact, the HP does not favor him.
Series point.
Stan actually finds Apex. Cadian brought down low by the spam. Tessa steps in.
Smoke. The response comes through on the outside, and Stan is caught off Spinks. 2 versus 5. We saw Heroic pull off one of these. Can Vitality do it? Cadian with the AWP deals with Magis.
Quick burst of pace out towards A. They are posturing for it. Cadian flashed in his teammate Shush on the balcony. Gets rid of one. zywoo on towards Cadian, and Shush is dealt with as well. Fighting tooth and nail in towards the bomb site. Heroic. They're falling by the wayside.
With has to announce his presence. And look at all these players. 4 of them. Holding the angle. He's going to swing it.
And he's peeking in towards apartments to this certain team.
To get punished. Spinks is there.
Success. Vitality accounting for it. Splits the defense of that Molotov. Magis goes hunting. Down.
Yabi's holding this crossfire with Tessus. They get past one, they have to deal with the other. Shush as well. Apex gonna swing through and deal with Tessus. This is where Yabi can swing out and get a kill. He falls down, still on side of Shush, and he deals with Spinks. This defense is looking solid, but now Dupree is here. Apex as well puts it once again into this clutch. This time Stown's low. Apex can punch in those digits and Stown. He's gonna swing around at the perfect time. Catches Apex with his back turned. Give this one a look in. Nice, Peachy. That one goes deep, and look what it does. Down flash 2 as well, gets rid of zywoo. Molotov to be thrown down, and Kadian is here to fight too.
Looking to extend back up in. Tess says he's rotated over. Crossfire established on the top of the balcony. Yabi gets flashed, he gets caught off guard, but that's where Shush gets 2 kills. Allows Yabi to find the kill on towards Spinks, and here comes Tess says.
Is here for Heroic. Change up. Down, he's just gonna swing out. Tess with the nade. Does the damage. zywoo does get a kill in response. Pop flash play. Blinded. He's staying strong. Yabi's here to support. Spinks is low. But it doesn't matter. Still deals with Shush. Dupree finds Yabi as well. Trying to push through the smoke. Kadian punished. Tessus now. What can you do? 1 versus 4. Tessus about to peek into 2 players this time. A third as well. He's going to swing out. Can't even get the first.
Scoped up early, so no audio cues.
Gonna get spotted though. Can't hit the flick onto Debris. Oh, what a shot from zywoo. The flick as Down goes for the jump peek. Gives a 2-man advantage to Vitality. And Spinks is pushing. Working his way down. He's just holding this though and does find the kill. Cost him a lot of health. It's gonna mean zywoo rotates back over towards B. He's scoped in on the angle. The flash comes through. Smoke as well. They're not committing. They throw the utility and holding the rotation. Dupree, though, going to catch off Yabi. Walking through the smoke, trying to catch the timing. Does not work out. Now he's tucked in towards Cubby as well. He can swing out and try and punish as they make their way up. But no, Tessus is there. Comes down to the timing here. Apex going to be swinging out. Catches Shush behind. Tessus the only one left. And that's where Magic's upgrades. Shush and Tessus taking contact. He's running through. That's the bomb as well. Apex doubles up through the smoke. Spray down onto Shush as well.
We're in regulation. Deep Molotov. Only thrown in when Heroic do that. So that's why Apex is holding the spray. Going through their own long smoke to their death. Kadian. Oh, goodness me. Gets completely removed by Apex.
Down on the other side. So it's utility. Oh, gets the kill as well to Apex. That's a role reversal. Smoke kill going the way of the tease this time. Spinks is tucked in though. Sound spot at the barrel. Creeping forward. Close. Oh, zywoo's punished. Now Spinks has stuck out. He wasn't spotted.
Land. Will this be the full rotation? Dupree thinking about it. Majeski still holding here. Come Heroic. And Spinks gets overwhelmed.
Going for the hero play. But falls without taking a life with him. Majisk and Dupree have to do the rotate. Kadian's holding for it, but Dupree has dealt with him. Was dinked. Brought down low. They can still give this retake a look in. They have to. It's the last round of this OT. Clock ticking down. Shush holding as well. Molotov comes through. Shush falls off the angle. Good flashbang. Yabi's found Majisk. All now onto Dupree. Only one remaining. Yabi's looking to finish him off.
Deep grenade trying to catch off. Either one, a Stown or Tesses, but not quite. Right, looking to reset. They're working their way back up Banana here. They could just go straight in. Dupree.
Shields are being thrown. Yabi, he's holding this thing. He's looked straight on pass. Checks his angles, but it's not quick enough. Yabi does deal with him. Gets a little scary there. Only defender here. Rotation is coming from Majisk. Flash through zywoo. Gonna be peeking out. Gills with Yabi. And that forces the rotation back once again. They're playing with them. Shush walking through. Makes way in. The Spinks up on second oranges. He's dealt with him. Apex here as well. Trying to make their way through the side. Kadian can't connect. Down. Only one remaining. 2 seconds left. Just wants to get away with the AWP.
Being taken back by Heroic. Lots of utility being dispersed at Banana. Leaves Down low.
Ooh, real low. Spinks almost catches the timing. Take him as well as he falls back. Okay, another chance here. There it is. Setting up like they're about to peek into him. He's repositioning. Here comes the smoke. zywoo holding strong. About to jiggle into him, hits the shot onto Zhush. Reposition as well. Player in boiler, Tess is about to swing on him. zywoo with the perfect incendiary, flashes as well to peek back in. Heroic, they can't find a way into this. Just on the side, Yabi's can swing through. Jumps out, deals with zywoo, but Dupree has found Katie, and Magist now on the side. Swings out, the trades come even. Which means Tessus is now into this 1 versus 3. The bomb can be retrieved. They know exactly where he is, and look at the CT's response. Coming through already, pounding him. Finds that first on the Apex. There's a chance here, but not ready for Dupree. Spinks looking to take the fight as well. Molotov, that flashbang is amazing. Dupree setting up Spinks for success, and he's still fighting. Finds 3. Tessus gets 1 in response, but that is it. What an opener from Spinks.
At the balcony, but zywoo can just flash back in. Magic is ready, waiting to fight. Yabi will find the kill, but that's where zywoo steps in. And he doesn't miss those, does he? Great grenade.
zywoo looking in contact early as well. The flashbang doesn't matter. Fully blinded finds the kill. Cadian has got 1 in response down mid. Vitality fighting up zywoo. He wants Mirage. He wants to take us here, but Yabi shuts him down.
2 versus 2. Utility being lined up as well. Chunks, Magist down. It's basically a similar scenario on both ends of the server. Magist looking to peek, trying to take the fight in towards Zhush. Molly going to flush him forward as Zhush wins out the battle. Cadian can now peek in, but that's where Spinks does get 1. Can he find the kill? Can he send Vitality to Mirage? Not yet. Heroic might not be expecting this. Utility being dropped towards the top. It's 3 grenades down. Lucky to be alive.
Yes, now I can throw another one down. And that's exactly when Vitality throw their utility. The incendiary is perfect. Tessus on top. Gonna swing out now, looking for all the kills, but only finds 1. Cadian flushes himself through, trying to be the hero, only good for 1. Apex has doubled up and opened up the B-bomb site.
Look at zywoo as well. Taking control towards Ruins. Magisk is in. Banana gets dealt with. Good flashbang. Suddenly, the man advantage is back in with Heroic, but the pressure, it's still on them. Great grenade, Apex. He's still alive. Now zywoo steps in, removes Zhush. This gets a little bit more difficult for Heroic. Looks like the beginning of the end. Great. Molotov as well. zywoo and Apex, they found the kills, but is there enough time? I don't think there is. Utility expiring. Javi gets on the bomb. Is there enough time left on the defuse? Not quite. Vitality will take it in double overtime and send us to that decider map of Mirage.
A single piece of utility doing the job, burning it out. They can't get on there. They're both so low. Down to the wire. The defuse can't quite come across. We go to 3 maps. We go to a very short break. We'll be back after this.